All right, here we go. We are live from Tiger Den Stadium with the Speeders taking on the Powerful Voices. First matchup for each game. There are your, just saw your starting lineups. We have Richard Petty kicking things off here for the Speeders. Going up against Diana Ross as your starting pitcher. Richard Petty already down, or up in the count 2-0. A good crack up the third base line. That'll be at least a double. James Brown makes the catch, throws it over, and Petty's in safely. Two base hit to start things off as we have David Pearson coming up. Let's see what he can do so far here. Takes strike one right off the bat. Second hit goes into into center field. Throws home, and they catch Richard Petty trying to steal home for the first out. We have Dale Earnhardt up next. Takes a strike there. Ooh, big swing and a miss for strike two. Diana Ross looking good. Earnhardt able to foul this one off over to the right-hand side. Ooh, and a big swing and a miss for strike three. Diana Ross getting the strikeout off of Dale Earnhardt as Jimmy Johnson comes up to the plate. He takes ball one right there. Ooh, a nice hit into into right field for a base hit. We got runners on the corners for Jeff Gordon. Boys need to be careful here not to give up an early run. If they get ball one right there. Ooh, nice strike there. 1-1 pitch coming from Diana Ross. And this one will be just foul up the first base side. This one over to, Willie Nelson made the play. Tosses it over to Stevie Wonder for the third out, and they get out of the inning. So they give up a few hits, but no earned runs. We went to the bottom of the first with Aretha Franklin kicking things off for the Powerful Voices. And she pops the first pitch she sees deep into center field, and that'll be gone for a home run. A first pitch home run for Aretha Franklin off of Tim Flock. A monster 441 for her first home run of the season. Up next, we got Frank Sinatra. Let's see if Tim Flock does any better against him. Already doing better with the first strike. The second pitch will be a ball. Ooh, way outside for ball two. Little inside for ball three. 3-1 pitch coming now. This will be hit up the first base side, but Yarbrough is there to make the play and get the first out of the inning. With Stevie Wonder coming up now. He takes ball one on the inside. Ooh, tried to check that swing but didn't work for strike one. And he pops this one up again up the first base side, but Yarbrough makes another good defensive play for the second out. Now we got James Brown coming up. Stevie Wonder actually got injured there, pulled a hamstring. Let's see how that affects the Powerful Voices going forward. As James Brown looks at a 2-0 pitch. He'll foul this one back for the first strike. Ball three just low. Ooh, big swing and a miss for strike two. Let's see if Tim Flock can get the strikeout. He cannot, but he get him to, again over to first base. Cale Yarbrough making another great defensive play. So off the bat of Aretha Franklin, the Powerful Voices get the first hit and that first run and have a 1-0 lead here in the second. We have Stevie Wonder going out, and Patsy Cline will be playing for first base now. As Yarbrough takes ball one. Ball two just inside. Ooh, the third pitch he sees just foul up the third base side. This one goes right up the middle, though. That'll be a base hit for Cale Yarbrough. With the lead-off single. With Kyle Busch coming up. Let's see what the third baseman can do here against Diana Ross. Ooh, takes ball one on the inside. Takes strike two and he tries to steal it, and he's safe. Just gets under the tag. So we have a stolen base for Yarbrough with a 2-1 pitch coming. And Kyle Busch is going to foul that one off, make it 2-2 in the count. Full count now for Kyle Busch. Ooh, and he ends up walking. Diana Ross just unable to put him away with Darrell Waltrip coming up. Runners on first and second for him as he takes ball one on the outside. And ball two on the inside. Diana Ross unable to find the strike zone right now against him as she's down 3-0 in the count. Ooh, and she walks him on 4 straight pitches. That's back-to-back walks with Bobby Allison coming up. Bases loaded, no outs. It's a rough spot to be in for Diana Ross. And she gives up a hit right up the middle. That'll at least score 1, maybe 2. Yeah, they'll get 2, so the Speeders take the lead on a single from Bobby Allison, bringing up Richard Petty now. Hit a double back in the first and got caught trying to take home as well. And he's going to pop this one into to right field. That'll be caught by Frank Sinatra. And the runners will go back to first and second. That is just the first out of this inning so far. David Pearson coming up, 1-for-1 with a double as well. He likes those high pitches. Let's see if Diana Ross throws it towards him. Ooh, pop this one right over the plate, but it goes straight up in the air near third base. And an easy catch for Willie Nelson for the second out. Up next, we got Dale Earnhardt. 0-for-1 so far today. He also likes those high pitches. When he cracks this one deep, does it have enough on it? It does. That is a 3-run home run for Dale Earnhardt. It was a big old 433-footer, his first of the season. And the Speeders now have a 5-1 lead with Jimmy Johnson coming up to bat. Diana Ross looking rattled now. She misses the zone on that one. Johnson fouls that one off. Next pitch is a strike. The 1-2 pitch goes to 2-2. He's going to pop this one up the right-hand side. 3 players running for it. Will anybody make the catch? They will. Sinatra gets the catch in the third out. And they end the inning, but not until the Speeders put up 5 on the board. As we move on to the bottom of the second, and Amy Winehouse coming up to bat. Let's see what the second baseman can do here as she takes strike 1. So 1-1 pitch coming from Flock. It's a little inside for ball 2. Ooh, tried to check the swing, but it didn't count. It's a 2-2 pitch. Flock trying to get that strikeout, but he always seems to mess it up at the end as Amy fouls that one back. Cracks this one up the middle, but Jimmy Johnson is there to make the play, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Up next, we got Johnny Cash, the catcher. Let's see if the man in black can get something going for the voices as he pops this one up backwards, but should be an easy catch, and it is. Up next, we got Ray Charles coming up to bat. Let's see if the center fielder can get something going. Takes ball 1 right there. 1-1 pitch coming. He pops this one foul over to the right-hand side. Tim Flock still looking for that first strikeout. He's not going to get it here as Stevie Wonder dribbles one right back to him. Ray Charles dribbled it right back to him. And he makes the play for that third out and get out of the inning. So move to the top of the third with the Speeders up. 5-1 with Jeff Gordon coming up. It's 0-for-1 so far today. Takes strike 1 right down the middle. Strike 2 there. Looks like Diana Ross kind of easing into it. She still feels a little tense, but she's looking good, or was with the first 2 pitches being strikes, but now fills up the count on 3 consecutive balls. But she gets the strikeout in the end. Up next, we have Cale Yarbrough. Hit a single earlier in the game. Also has a stolen base as he takes ball 1 there, and big swing and a miss for strike 1. Who hits this one right up the middle, just out of the reach of the shortstop, and that'll be a base hit. Cale Yarbrough now 2-for-2. Up next we got Kyle Busch, who walked back earlier in the game. He pops this one high into center field, but not too deep. Should be an easy catch, and it is for Amy Winehouse. That'll be this first out. Oh, that's the second out, my mistake. As we have Darrell Waltrip coming up. Takes a big swing and a miss for strike one. Ball inside. Ooh, big strike two. So the 1-2 pitch coming from Diana Ross. This one's going to be hit over to the right-hand side, but Amy Winehouse is there to make the play and get the out. And that was a quick 1-2-3 for after the Cale Yarbrough hit for Diana Ross. Now let's see what they can do on offense as Tina Turner comes up to bat. She'll take ball one right off the bat. Strike one, 99 miles per hour. Tim Flock throwing some beaters. But he's unable to get the strikeouts. Tina Turner fouls that one off. Got the 1-2 pitch coming. Oh, and he got the strikeout. He actually got her his first of the game. I've got Willie Nelson coming up. Third baseman's making some good defensive plays. Let's see what he can do on the offense now. Takes a strike right there. Some 1-1 pitch coming from Flock. Ooh, big swing and a miss from Willie. He cracked this one deep into center, but it looks like they're going to be able to make the play, and they are, as Petty was able to get over and make the catch for the second out. All right, up next we go back to the top of the order with Aretha Franklin coming up. She has the lone run for the Powerful Voices so far, and is facing a 2-0 pitch here. She cracks it up the middle, but Earnhardt's able to make the play and get the out and end the inning. So a good 1-2-3 there by Flock as we move into the top of the fourth, with the Speeder still leading 5-1. Bobby Allison kicking things off for him. Man's 1 for 1 with a single and a couple of RBIs. Takes ball one right there. Ball two. Ball three. Diana Ross unable to find the zone as she walks him on 4 straight pitches. That is not the way you want to start off an inning, especially with Richard Petty coming up, who's 1 for 2 with the double. Takes ball one low. That's going to be a strike down the middle. Another strike there. You got the 1-2 pitch coming to Petty. Ooh, check that swing. It's going to be a 2-2. Ooh, and he pops it deep in the left field. Does that have enough to get over the wall? It does. That is a 2-run shot for the Speeders coming off the bat of Richard Petty. Cracked this one to left field, 383 feet for his first home run of this game, of the season rather. The Speeders now have a 7-1 lead with David Pearson, and they have decided to pull Diana Ross, putting in Otis Redding. See if Otis fares any better than Diana Ross did. Right now we got the 1-1 pitch coming. Make that a 2-1 pitch. Oh no, he's down in the count, 3-1. Redding gives up a base hit, but Amy Winehouse with the great play there for the first out. Just diving to make that catch. Up next we got Dale Earnhardt. Hit a big home run earlier in the game. Takes ball one high right there. Strike one right down the middle. When he cracks this one deep into right, Sinatra is there to make the catch for the second out as Jimmy Johnson comes up. Shortstop's 1 for 1 so far with a single. Otis Redding with the 1-1 pitch. Just outside for ball number 2. Ooh, tried to check the swing. Didn't quite work. We got the 2-2 pitch coming, and Otis Redding loves a good strikeout. Here we got a full count. Let's see if he can get him. Ooh, and he gets him to swing for the third out. So Otis Redding comes in, gives up a couple of runs. I'm sorry, Diana Ross came in and gave up a couple of runs on that big home run. The Speeders leading 7-1 in the bottom of the fourth. The first hit up, he hits it right up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Leadoff base hit is exactly what the Voices needed. We have Patsy Cline coming in, her first at bat of the game. Coming in for the injured Stevie Wonder over at first base. Big swing and a miss from her for strike one. She hits this one up the middle. Could be a double play, but Earnhardt decides to just go safe, get the first out of the inning. Up next, we got James Brown, who's 0 for 1. He's good against left-handers, and he's got the RBIs, but he hits this one right to Cale Yarbrough for the second out of the inning. Yarbrough is just a vacuum over there at first base, man. Nothing is getting past him. as Amy Winehouse comes up. See how she fares after making that great catch earlier to prevent another base hit. She faces a 2-1 pitch right now. Got a runner on third. See if she can bring them home. Ooh, down in the dirt for ball 3. Got a full count there for Amy Winehouse. She'll hit this one up the middle, but Jimmy Johnson is there to make the play, get the out. So they get another hit, but the Voices are unable to bring anyone across the plate. The score remains 7-1. Here at the top of the 5th as Jeff Gordon comes up to bat. The catcher is 0 for 2 so far today as he takes the second ball just inside. Ooh, tried to check it, but he didn't. That's me strike 1. Takes ball 3 on the outside. Full count for Jeff Gordon. See what Otis Redding does here. Throws it, but Gordon got a piece of it, but went right to Amy Winehouse, who can make the play and get the out. Next, Cale Yarbrough, 2 for 2 with a couple of singles. Man's been having a hell of a game on defense and pretty good game on offense too. Anytime you go 2 for 2, you can't be too upset. Facing a 2-1 pitch right here. That's gonna be just low for ball 3. Ooh, good strikeout there from Otis, or good strike there from Otis rather. And Otis ends up walking him. Cale Yarbrough reaches base again for the 3rd time this game, as we have Kyle Busch coming up. Designated hitter's yet to get a hit. He pops this one over to the center. Has to be 1 and 2. So the designated hitter goes right into a double play to end the inning, but they still have the lead 7-1 over the Powerful Voices. With Johnny Cash coming up for him. Let's see if this catcher can get something going as he takes ball 1 low. Hits this one hard, but it's going to be foul for strike 1. Ball 2 outside. Second strike right up the middle. Let's see if Flock can get that strikeout. They won't get the strikeout because Cash hit it deep into center field, but Richard Petty there to make the catch and get the second out. I'm sorry, the first out. As we have Ray Charles coming up. Designated hitter fouls this one back. Next pitch is going to be a ball up high. Ooh, strike 2. Goes low, but it's going to be a little too low. Ball 2. Ray Charles able to hit it, but went right to Dale Earnhardt, who's going to make the play and get the second out of the inning. As we have Tina Turner coming up. She's 0 for 1 so far today. Powerful Voices need to get something going soon. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day here at this beautiful ballpark. She takes ball 2 right there. Cracks this one hard, but it's going to go foul. That'll be strike 2. 2-2 pitch coming from Tim Flock. And this one's going to be a base hit into center field. So Powerful Voice is able to get at least a hit this inning. As we have Willie Nelson coming up. Third baseman's 0 for 1, looking for that first hit of the season. He takes ball outside for ball 1. Pitch inside for ball 2. Able to hit this one up the middle. Earnhardt makes a good play on it, and that'll be the end of the inning. So even with another hit for the Voices, but nothing across the board, and they still trail 7-1. The Speeders have Darrell Waltrip coming up, who's 0 for 1 and has a walk so far today. Otis Redding goes inside for ball 1. Inside for ball 2 as well. There you go, right down the middle for strike 1. A little high for ball 3. Got a 3-1 pitch coming from him. Full count now. See what he pulls. Ooh, and he ends up walking the batter. Tough break there for Otis Redding. The Speeders have Bobby Allison coming up, who's 1 for 1 with a couple of RBIs. They'll take strike 1 right away. When he hits this one up the middle, or I'm sorry, over to right field for a base hit. So definitely not the way Otis Redding wanted to start off this inning. And now we have Richard Petty coming up, who's 2 for 3 with that big home run earlier. He'll take ball 1 low. Ball 2 is going to be on the inside. He fouls this one back for strike one. Just hits the plate for strike two. So we got the 2-2 pitch coming from Otis Redding. And Petty fouls it off. Hits this one over to the right-hand side. Willie Nelson makes a good play. Gets the play over to gets the ball over to Patsy Cline for the first out of the inning. Otis Redding's gonna be leaving the game. We have Nat King Cole coming in. Let's see how he does here with runners at second and third. Second pitch he throws is going to go deep into left field. Completely fair. 1 run will score. Make that 2 runs will score. So that is a 2 RBI single for the Speeders, and they now have a 9-1 lead over the Powerful Voices. Definitely not the way Nat King Cole wanted to start this game off, as another wild pitch leads. And that'll move the man up to second base. Nat King Cole barely got in. He's thrown 5 pitches now, and it's already looking tense. There's another hit for the Speeders. That might bring a man home. No, he'll stay at third. So now they got runners on the corners for Jimmy Johnson, who's 1 for 3, and a tense Nat King Cole at the pitching. Throw it low for ball 1 there. There we go. There's strike 1 right up the middle. That next pitch goes right over to Patsy Cline, throws it back to second for 1 and 2. So they're able to get the double play and get out of there, but not before 2 more runs scored for the Speeders. They now lead 9-1 with Aretha Franklin coming up. You're in the bottom of the 6th, at the top of the order. Aretha takes strike 1 right away and pops this one back for maybe strike 2, but I think, and yes, they're able to make the catch for the first out. Frank Sinatra comes up next. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Let's see what he can do for fly, and he pops it back as well. This is a 1-1 pitch coming from Tim Flock. Right down the middle for strike 2. See if he can get a second strikeout right here. Nope, able to pop him to second field though, as Earnhardt makes the play and gets the second out of the inning with Patsy Cline coming up. Just 0 for 1 so far. She'll pop this one deep in the left for a base hit. There we go. Powerful Voice is able to get some hits, but only when there's 2 outs, it seems like. Now we have James Brown coming up. 0 for 2 so far. He's going to hit this one deep in the center, but they are right there as Richard Petty makes the catch and gets him out of the inning. So again, another hit, but nothing across the board. The Speeders still lead 9-1 here at the top of the 7th, with Jeff Gordon coming up. He's looking a little tense. He's 0 for 3 so far today. Takes strike 1 right there. So we got the 1-1 pitch coming from Nat King Cole. And Gordon pops this one up, but it's just going to get to the second base line. And Aretha Franklin able to make the catch and get the out as Cale Yarbrough comes up, 2 for 2 with a walk and a couple good defensive plays. He'll take ball 1 right away. Pops this one foul on the right for strike 1. Next pitch goes right down the middle for strike 2. Ooh, and he gets him, not swinging, but he couldn't check the swing, and Nat King Cole gets his strikeout. With Kyle Busch coming up 0 for 2 with a walk. Designated hitter not really able to get anything going so far. He'll pop this one into deep right field. Does it have the power? It does. So as I say that, it's the curse of the announcer, as he was able to hit a 386 home run for Kyle Busch, his first of the year. And the Speeders now lead 10-1 with Darrell Waltrip coming up, 0 for 1 with a couple of walks. Ooh, almost got hit by the pitch there. It's going to be ball 1. Hits this one into right field. It will not drop, and Sinatra is able to make the catch for the third out. So the Speeders are able to add up 1 more on a big home run from Kyle Busch and lead 10-1 in the bottom of the 7th. Amy Winehouse coming up.
Number 34.
She's 0 for 2 so far today. That almost hit her. Looked like it did, but oh my God, what a catch by Earnhardt. Leaping out of the air to make that grab for the first out. Well done, sir. Johnny Cash now 0 for 2, looking tense as well. He's had a rough day behind the plate. Had a rough day at the plate too, though. You're very right. The Pop this one foul for strike 2. Got the 2-2 pitch coming from Tim Flock. He's going to pop this one into shallow right. That'll be a base hit for the man in black. As we have Ray Charles coming up, who's 0 for 2. Tim Flock is out of there. We're going to bring in Harry Grant, a relief pitcher. Let's see how he can do here in the bottom of the 7th as he goes high for ball 1. He's going to make Ray foul this one off for strike 1 into the fence. Next pitch goes inside for ball 2. Inside for ball 3 as well. So now he's down in the walk, or down in the count rather. Full count here for Harry Grant, who likes to walk, or normally walks him, but he ends up getting the strikeout. Ray Charles unable to pull the trigger and gets struck out. But Tina Turner coming up with a man on first. She'll pop this one up, but it'll just fly foul for strike 1. That would be strike 2 right there. See if Grant can get his second strikeout here. That's going to go just outside for ball 1. Ooh, big swing and a miss, so Grant gets a second strikeout. The Speeders move to the top of the 8th with a 9-run lead. We have Bobby Allison coming up, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and 2 RBIs, all the 2s. For Allison here with a strike 1 right there. 2-1 pitch coming from Nat King Cole. Make that a 3-1. Ooh, he ends up walking him, so that's the 3rd walk for Bobby Allison. We have Richard Petty coming up, 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. It looks like Nat King Cole kind of, oh, that one went right up the middle, almost hit him. So that'll be another single. So we got man on first and second for David Pearson. But what I was going to say is Nat King Cole looks like he's calmed down a bit since that inning he came in. Looking a little neutral, like his mojo's back to where it needs to be. He's doing all right now. Not as tense for sure. Sitting here with a 2-1 pitch to Pearson. That's going to go high for ball 3. Cracks this one, but that's going to go foul. So we got a 3-2 pitch coming. Hits it right up the middle. Good play by Aretha Franklin with a diving catch for that first out. With Dale Earnhardt coming out. He's 2 for 4 with a homer and a single and 3 RBIs. He's been a menace at the plate all game. Takes ball 2 right there. Right down the middle for the first strike. 2-1 pitch coming. He's going to hit this one, but it's going to go right to Patsy Cline, over to Winehouse for 1, back to Nat King Cole for 2. That's a double play to get out of the inning. So the Speeders get a couple on base, but no one across the home plate. But they still lead 10-1. We have Willie Nelson coming up for the Voices. David Pearson is going to be out. We're bringing in Tony Stewart to play third base. There we go. We got ball 1 coming right there from Grant. Strike 1 just on the inside. Willie able to get a piece of this one, but it's going to go foul. So the 1-2 pitch coming. Willie hits this one just fair up the first base side. That would be at least a single. There we go. Powerful Voice is able to get something going without 2 outs on the board, with Aretha Franklin coming up. She had a first pitch home run back in the first, but nothing since. As she pops this one into deep, about mid-center field for the first out. Petty able to make the easy catch, keeps Willie Nelson at first. Up next, we got Frank Sinatra, 1 for 3 with a single. He's going to take ball 1 low. Ball 2 low as well. Looks like Harry Grant likes throwing him a little bit lower. Not sure how that's going to pay off for him. Sinatra is able to crack this one over to the right. They get the first pitch. Willie Nelson's caught in a rundown. Earnhardt able to tag him for the double play. So good defense by the Speeders there. And the Voice is still down by 9 as we are 10-1 here in the top of the 9th inning. Jimmy Johnson coming up. Nat King Cole is out there bringing in Celine Dion to close this game out. She throws a big ball 1. There's the strike right there. The 1-1 pitch coming from Dion. That's going to go high for ball 2. Right down the middle for strike 2. So we got a 2-2 pitch. Celine doesn't get a whole lot of strikeouts though, as Jimmy's able to foul that one off and stay alive. Same with that pitch. We're just going to do it again. That's going to go inside. We got a full count here for Jimmy Johnson. Oh, she gets him. She gets that first strikeout. Up next we have Jeff Gordon, who's looking tense. He's 0 for 4 so far today. Ball 1 almost hit him. Ball 2 goes high. Ball 3 a little low. Celine Dion unable to find the box. There it is. Oh, and she ends up walking. That looked like that was in the zone, but I guess not. Celine Dion walks Gordon up to first base with Cale Yarbrough coming up. 2 for 3 with a couple of walks, or with a walk and a couple of singles. Takes strike 1 right there. Got the 1-1 pitch coming. That's going to be hit well over to Aretha Franklin, over to Winehouse, down to Patsy Cline for the double play to get out of the inning. So Celine Dion goes in and does her job, and now we have the Powerful Voices need a 9-run comeback if they want to try to get this game into extra innings or potentially win it. Patsy Cline starts off first. She hits it deep into center field. That'll at least be double bases, or a double. She was thinking extra bases for sure. All right, up next we have James Brown with a runner in scoring position. He is an RBI man. He takes ball 1 just outside. Ooh, thought he was going to try to swing at that one, but it was in the inside for ball 2. Ball 3 goes just high. James Brown watches strike 1 go right past him. And ball 4 as Grant walks James Brown and puts 2 runners on base with Amy Winehouse coming up. She's 0 for 3 so far. She takes strike 1 right away. Second pitch almost hits her. That'll be a 1-1 pitch coming right now. She hits this one up the middle, but doesn't have a whole lot of juice on it. Earnhardt makes the play for the first out. With both runners advance for Johnny Cash. 2 men in scoring position. Big swing and a miss for strike 1. You know he's thinking long. All right, ball 2 is just a little high. Ball 3 low. See what Cash can do here. Takes strike 2 right up the middle. We got a full count for Johnny Cash. You got to be careful here. When he hits this one up the middle into center field, that'll score at least 1, maybe 2. Cash with a 2 RBI single here in the 9th inning to make it 10-3. With Ray Charles coming up 0 for 3 for the designated hitter. He takes ball 1 high. Next pitch goes right down the middle for strike 1, and then low again for ball 2. Ooh, big swing and a miss for strike 2. See what Ray Charles does here. He cracks this one back. That'll be a foul. He hits it. Oh, almost a good play there, but just bounced out of Yarbrough's glove. And he will reach safely on base. So you have 2 on. And only 1 out as they're pulling Harry Grant, putting in Mark Martin. See what the left-hander can do here. Try to close this game out with Tina Turner up at the bat, who just took ball 1. Got the 1-1 pitch coming to her. Make that the 1-2 pitch. He is a strikeout master, Mark Martin is. Just inside for ball 2. Fouls this one off to stay alive. Ooh, big swing and a miss from Tina Turner for strike 3. That'll be the 2nd out of the inning with Willie Nelson coming up. He is 1 for 3. He has runners on 1st and 2nd as he takes ball 1 there. Cracks his bat, and that probably affected the contact he could have gotten. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. The game is over. The Speeders win. Very convincing 10-3 victory for the Speeders. They didn't even have to play, or I'm sorry, they did play their 9th inning. I apologize about that. There you go. There you have it. Powerful Voices scored 1 right off the bat. The very first pitch, actually. Home run wise, we had Richard Petty hitting one, we had Dale Earnhardt, and we had Kyle Busch. And then for the powerful voices, obviously Aretha Franklin had the solo home run. Your winning pitcher is going to be Tim Flock, 6.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, and gave up that 1 home run. And your losing pitcher is going to be Diana Ross, 3 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, and gave up 2 home runs. 21.0 ERA for Diana Ross. And there are your 3 stars of the game, Richard Petty, Bobby Allison, and Dale Earnhardt. Well earned all around.